This succinct video will introduce you to proven ways you can substantially and naturally increase your testosterone levels. We will include references to the research mentioned in the video. Testosterone levels in men are decreasing. Multiple studies have demonstrated that testosterone levels and sperm counts are decreasing across the board in men compared to previous generations. It is now more important than ever for us men to take steps to optimize our testosterone levels. Lose weight. Excess fat converts testosterone to estradiol. The increased estradiol then suppresses the amount of testosterone your body produces. Large numbers of studies show this relationship and show that losing weight leads to increased testosterone levels. Achieving an optimal body weight is one of the most important ways to achieve high testosterone levels. Control blood sugar levels. High blood sugar can increase oxidative stress in the body, which can then inhibit the production of testosterone. Keep blood sugar levels low by losing fat, increasing physical activity, regularly exercising, eating healthy, and avoiding highly processed foods. Exercise with intensity. Exercising at a high intensity peaks testosterone levels. Low intensity exercise does not. Aim to exercise at almost full intensity for shorter periods of time. You can take breaks between the high intensity periods. Lift free weights. Utilizing multiple muscle groups with free weights effectively spikes testosterone levels. Exercising individual muscles does not. When doing resistance training, focus on movements which incorporate multiple muscle groups like squats, deadlifts, dips, pull-ups, shoulder press, push-up, or bench press. Consume probiotic-rich food. Human studies are limited on this. However, numerous animal studies have shown substantial increases in testosterone levels in animals consuming probiotic-rich food. Probiotic-rich foods have been used for centuries due to the vast number of health benefits they offer. Try and add multiple probiotic foods to your diet, such as yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and kombucha. Vary exercise intensity and take shorter breaks. Combine high rep sets using lighter weights with lower rep sets using heavy weights, while reducing the time between sets. This can elevate your testosterone levels for many hours or days after exercising. Avoid excessively long and intense endurance exercises. Excessive endurance exercise may subject the body to too much physiological and oxidative stress, resulting in lowered testosterone levels. Sleep restriction lowers testosterone levels. High amounts of testosterone are released during sleep. Restricting your duration of sleep may lower your testosterone levels. Excessive sleep duration is also associated with lower testosterone levels. Aim to sleep 7 to 8.5 hours per day. Avoid pesticides and herbicides. Conventionally produced foods may contain residues of pesticides and herbicides. Many of these agents have been shown to potentially interfere with hormonal levels and hormonal function. Prioritize organic produce for the products that you consume, which potentially contain high levels of residual pesticides and herbicides. Reduce exposure to electrosmog. Exposure to EMFs decreases rapidly with increased distance from the device. Keep EMF emitting devices as far away as practical from your reproductive organs. If you are using Wi-Fi and the distance between your device and router is close, consider lowering the signal strength on the router and the device if possible. Alcohol intake. Research shows that high alcohol intake depresses testosterone levels, while moderate intake may not. Some studies even show a short-term increase in testosterone levels after moderate alcohol consumption. Cannabis usage. Studies show mixed results on how cannabis affects testosterone. However, cannabis usage has been shown to decrease sperm quality, indicating it does have a negative impact on the reproductive system. In animal studies, THC exposure can cause large detrimental effects on reproductive functions and testicle size. Avoidance would be the safer option. Sun exposure. A deficiency in vitamin D is associated with lowered testosterone levels. Increasing vitamin D levels with sun exposure or vitamin D intake restores testosterone levels. Expose your skin to strong sunlight every day, but ensure you do not burn. If in your location there is not enough sun in winter, take vitamin D supplements at a dose of around 5,000 IU per day. Chronic stress. Research consistently indicates that chronic stresses lower testosterone levels. Try to reduce your exposure to long-term stresses or find ways of dealing with the stress better. Engaging in activities regularly which lower your stress levels would be wise. Avoid processed food. Eating out often and consuming processed foods while skipping homemade food containing ample vegetables is associated with low testosterone levels. Reduce consumption of highly processed foods and increase intake of whole foods with sufficient amounts of vegetables. Be cautious of taking prescribed or over-the-counter medicine. Even common over-the-counter medicines like acetaminophen may lower testosterone levels. Many medicines are known to lower testosterone levels. If you are taking any medicine, check if they are known to lower testosterone levels and speak to your doctor about alternatives. Drink clean water. Water can contain a whole host of damaging and hormone-disrupting chemicals such as disinfection byproducts, fluoride, chlorine, PFAS, pharmaceutical drugs, and chemicals which leach from the plastic pipes. A water filter can drastically lower or remove these chemicals. Ensure you are drinking clean filtered water. Be cautious of any products you put on your skin. Cosmetics and fragrances are loosely regulated, and such products may contain a vast array of endocrine disrupting chemicals. When applied to your skin, some of these chemicals may absorb into your blood and affect you systematically. Check the ingredients of all products you apply to your skin and opt for products with safer ingredients. Be cautious of cleaning products. Cleaning products like cosmetics may contain hormone-disrupting chemicals. These chemicals can come in contact with your skin, be inhaled, or consumed through residues left on kitchenware. Use cleaning products that are more natural and environmentally friendly. Ensure ample fat intake. Low-fat diets may reduce testosterone levels. Trans fat, which is banned in most countries, also lowers testosterone levels. Ensure your diet contains ample fat from multiple sources. Adequate omega-3 intake is associated with increased testicular size and function. High intakes of omega-6 fatty acids are associated with lower testosterone levels. Olive oil consumption may also boost testosterone levels. Do not shy away from consuming fat. Ensure that your diet contains adequate antioxidants. Antioxidants can protect hormone-producing cells from toxins and increase levels of testosterone. Ensure your diet contains high levels of antioxidants from herbs, vegetables, and fruit. Consider taking a multivitamin mineral. Adequate levels of zinc, magnesium, boron, vitamin D3, and various B vitamins are needed for optimal testosterone production. In addition to a healthy diet, taking a multivitamin, multimineral will ensure you always obtain adequate levels of these vitamins and minerals. A healthy lifestyle improves testosterone levels. In older men, eating less meat, drinking less alcohol, using less salt, not smoking, eating fish regularly, and doing 3 hours a week of physical activity and drinking low-fat milk was associated with increased testosterone levels. Increased activity is associated with higher testosterone levels. Numerous studies have shown sedentary behavior is associated with lower testosterone levels. Sedentary behavior is linked to increased risk of death and multiple other adverse outcomes. Testosterone replacement therapy may be risky. The human body strives to maintain the healthiest state it can at all times with the resources it has available. When the body lowers testosterone levels, it may be doing so for good reason. Multiple studies have shown that when men with low testosterone levels undergo testosterone replacement therapy, they are at an increased risk of heart attack, stroke, and death. Of course, some conditions such as prior damage to the hormone-producing glands may prevent the body from achieving an optimal balance, and in these particular cases, testosterone therapy is likely beneficial. However, it seems that by and large, the high rates of low testosterone seen today are not caused by prior damage or loss of hormone-secreting cells. Excess damage to the testicles would result in high luteinizing hormone levels. If LH levels are not elevated, it is unlikely TRT is the best option. Excessive heat is bad for the testicles. The testicles are located outside of the body because to function optimally, they need to be a few degrees cooler than the body. Excessively heating the testicles reduces sperm count and likely testosterone levels. However, the available research is limited. Wear loose-fitting underwear, limit time in hot tubs, and try and keep your testicles cool if regularly using a sauna. See your doctor. If you believe you have low testosterone and the methods in this video do not help, you should see a doctor to undergo basic screening. This will ensure that there are no obvious causes of your low testosterone levels. Herbs. Some herbs may have special actions which can increase total or free testosterone levels. There are a large number of herbs that are purported to have such effects, but often there is only limited data to support their efficiency. Often these herbs have other beneficial effects on the body in addition to their testosterone boosting properties. I would suggest that these herbs are more of a last option as they will need to be taken continually. Some of them are rather expensive. Before taking such herbs, you should make and maintain all of the other lifestyle changes we have mentioned. Ginger. In infertile men, ginger supplementation for 3 months was able to increase sperm count and testosterone levels, as well as decrease oxidative stress markers. Ginger is cheap, easily accessible, and its consumption has been proven to have a multitude of health benefits. Ashwagandha. In men suffering suboptimal fertility, taking 5 grams of ashwagandha significantly increased testosterone levels and sperm counts in all groups. Ashwagandha also has a number of other beneficial effects on the body. Tongkat Ali. Tongkat Ali extract may increase free testosterone levels at 200 milligrams extract dosage. Other studies have shown no changes to testosterone levels with 200 milligrams of Tongkat Ali powder when used. Fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds are used as a seasoning and can be purchased in bulk cheaply. Multiple studies have shown fenugreek seeds can be used to boost testosterone. Fenugreek seeds are also used to treat a multitude of other ailments. Detoxification. A large number of environmental pollutants either directly or indirectly affect our hormonal balance. Thankfully, once exposure to these pollutants has been ceased, many of them will leave the body within days or weeks. However, there are a number of environmental pollutants that cannot easily be excreted by our bodies. Often, ongoing exposures to a number of these persistent pollutants cannot be avoided due to their buildup in the environment. Even small ongoing exposures to these pollutants can result in an ongoing accumulation of these toxic substances in our tissues. 1 can of tuna can contain quadrillions of mercury molecules. Many more molecules of mercury are found in a can of tuna than the number of cells in our body. Mercury may be retained in our tissues for decades. These molecules of mercury disturb our cellular functions and can trigger immune system activation. Mercury is just one of the many persistent pollutants which we are exposed to, which build up in our bodies as we age. Some others are cadmium, aluminium, lead, thallium, arsenic, non-stick chemicals, chlorinated pesticides, dioxins, and PCBs. In my particular case, I had low testosterone and tried many of the mentioned methods of naturally increasing my testosterone levels with little success. However, after I started a routine to induce the body to clear out these persistent toxins, I started to feel better within months and my symptoms of low testosterone dissipated. I put together a guide which takes you through this process. The guide is not just based on my personal experiences, but contains more than 50 pages of cited studies backing the techniques. I visited many doctors, endocrinologists, functional medicine doctors, naturopaths. However, none of these were able to offer any real solutions. I even took testosterone for a while with only limited benefits. Testosterone boosting supplements and herbs did not really make any appreciable difference. The progress I made was completely due to removing the buildup of persistent pollutants in the body. Detoxification should not be done too quickly. Transporting large amounts of toxic metals and other persistent toxins from your tissues to your liver or kidney can potentially cause damage and temporarily make you feel worse. The guide I have written explains how to pace this process and strengthen your excretory organs to prevent damage. These persistent pollutants not only lead to hormonal imbalance, but inhibit cellular enzymes and functions, leading to a vast array of disease processes and eventually cellular death. Living a healthy lifestyle is not enough to maintain optimal health these days in our environment that has been contaminated with a plethora of foreign and highly toxic pollutants for centuries. Following my guide, within a 6-month period, you should be able to significantly lower the levels of accumulated pollutants in your body and notice improvements in your overall health and vitality. As ongoing exposures are practically unavoidable, you will need to integrate some of these detoxification methods in your lifestyle if you want to maintain optimal health as you age. This particular issue is too often overlooked by conventional medicine. Medical industries are making trillions of dollars treating the symptoms of disease while saying they do not know the cause of these diseases, even though it should seem obvious that we are all burdened with a slew of toxic pollutants that we have not evolved to deal with, which are proven to cause cellular dysfunction and damage, and then cellular death. Check out my book and start taking steps to detoxify your body to achieve optimal health. If this video has helped you out at all, I would greatly appreciate it if you could return the favor by clicking the like button. Thank you.